News Nation's Allie Bradley is live in Brownsville, Texas for us, right at the border. So, Allie, what are you hearing on the ground?
Yeah, hi, Kelly. So let's start with what we're seeing here. First of all, we have bus after bus after bus lined up here outside of La Plaza parking garage where migrants are dropped off after being processed and released by Border Patrol. They then go into the underneath area of the parking garage. They get COVID testing, and then they walk over here. This is an NGO on the other corner, Rolando, if we can show this group right here. This is a group, this is an NGO that helps these migrants after they come out from their COVID testing. So we're seeing the process happen right now. Again, these people have all been processed and released by Border Patrol. And what we can tell you, Kelly, is that there have been more than 10,000 people that have crossed through our southern border every single day this week. And it's because of numbers like that and the numbers that Jorge was reporting that DHS has actually authorized mass releases, calling it parole, for certain immigrants who have crossed over. And this happens for people that are in between the ports of entry as well. So let's break this down a little bit about what this exactly means. So these individuals will be processed and released without a court date or a notice to appear. Instead, they're told to report to an ICE office within 60 days. They're then to set up what they are expected to enter into as removal proceedings. So they're supposed to set up their own removal proceedings here under this parole policy, but there's no way to actually keep track of them once they're released. And this, as Title VIII is still in place and supposed to be used as a primary removal tool after midnight tonight. Now, despite the warnings from DHS, more than 150,000 people are waiting in border states to cross into the U.S. and not through these ports of entry as directed. But some say a better life is worth the risk.
We got off one train to take another. The situation is challenging. All of us who are here are from Venezuela. Many migrants are in the same situation. It is difficult and complex. Every time they put more and more obstacles in our way. We will continue to move forward.
Okay, so amid all this chaos and confusion down here along the southern border over the last few weeks, someone was actually busted trying to bring an improvised explosive device through a port of entry in Arizona. Now, this destructive device was recovered by CBP officers in a truck over the weekend at the Douglas port of entry. Now, this device was actually made up using a mini M&M's container, black electrical tape, and there was actually wires protruding from that container. Now, it was actually found by CBP officers, but it was turned over to Arizona DPS. And right now, Homeland Security Investigations is handling this investigation. Kelly, I reached out to find out who this individual is that was trying to bring this explosive into the U.S. I have not yet heard back from HSI. Of course, I'll bring those details as soon as I learn more. But I mean, you can just see this ongoing issue down here and this response that's happening in the city of Brownsville.
Just incredible. All right, Allie Bradley, thank you for bringing us those stunning images.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.